set of footsteps come down that trail. And again he looks and strains his vision and sees the familiar staff and dress of a Levite, another great religious figure. Surely this man will save me. And again, the footsteps fade off down the road. And finally, another set of footsteps he hears. And by this time he's probably cold and shaking and in shock, and he looks through his swollen eyes and he sees a Samaritan, his enemy. This time he probably really was terrified. There he was, lying and vulnerable, and his enemy is walking closer and closer to him. He probably held his breath and said, I want to melt into this dirt. And all of a sudden those steps don't go away, but they stop right above his head. And then he feels that hand on his shoulder and probably anticipates a bone-crushing blow. This man for sure will kill me. And instead, he receives a gentle turn, and the man begins to take care of him, dress his wounds, and before he knows it, he's swooped up on this man's animal and in the safety of an inn. I imagine that Jew must have done a lot of thinking about the Samaritan who saved his life. Not only for days and months, but probably the rest of his life. And I wonder if it changed how he saw Samaritans. I wonder if it began to make him live his life differently. My hunch is it did. Do this and you will live. You will live. Jesus tells the lawyer, and Jesus tells us that if we love God and we love our neighbor, if we don't go to the other side of the road, but put ourselves right in the path of our neighbor, we experience life. May you and I have the courage to stop on the busy roads of our life, the courage to go out of our way, that we might truly live and bring life to others. Amen. Amen.